Not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about this team just a bit that I'm up against. They got Hatterene for hazard block, which ain't bad given the fact I don't have any hazard setters on this side of my team. Who would be the best to go against to start out? I say Iron Hands to lead up. Yeah, start out with Iron Hands and go from there. Seriously, Locust is a pain in the butt with first impression. Oh my god. Iron Hand versus Rager Bolt. Yeah, this is a bad lead. Much as I wanna ice punch this thing, I got a feeling it's probably gonna switch into Heat Ran. But I take a risk and see what it's switching to. Probably that fish, the water Pokemon. Amololola? Is that how you pronounce it? Might be wrong, but it's probably coming up. Donphan. Well, not Donphan, Great Toast. Alright, so Ice Punch would have been nice. Obviously, the safe play would be for me to switch for Moltres, or even this right here. You know what? I'm gonna actually switch. Be on the safe side. I'd rather not get Earthquaked down so fast. I got a feeling they're probably gonna set up Stealth Rocks. It's either Stealth Rocks or Earthquake. Smaller chance of knockoff too, though. Ooh. Okay, I made a good call by switching, because that would have definitely took me up. Alright, so I'm gonna go for... I can Skull, try to get that burn. Yeah, I go for Skull, try to get that burn on it. Hatterene. That did like little to nothing. Can't switch into that. Go hurt. Switch out. Use this. Hopefully it don't be too strong. Nuzzle. Well, this Pokemon already slow, so it won't matter. So I take that paralysis on it, I guess. Still pretty bad. I can knock off here. Whatever item it has, I can just go ahead and chip it on off. Whoa, that was a nice crit. Assault Vest. No wonder Skull did so little. Alright, from here I can use Ruination. They're probably gonna switch. Nope. But I need to switch before I get too low in HP. Oh, of course, I get paralyzed. I need to switch for real. Draining Kiss, they on the move. Then I know exactly what I'm finna do. I'm gonna switch into this. Cause it's kind of weird. Draining Kiss is a special move, but it does physical light damage. So it get inflicted with damage from Rocket Helmet. So it might do the same thing for Flame Body. Let's see. Does it? Please do. Okay, so it does. Alright. Now that's workable. Now, they can probably see me going for a fire type move, so they're probably gonna switch into Heat Ran. If not, they might go for Nuzzle again. And that's slightly concerning if this thing get paralyzed too. This is tricky. I don't want this to be paralyzed. Definitely ain't that thing. That my main clutch there. Alright, let's go for Iron Hands again and see what they're gonna pull off. Cause I'm faster than had a ring. So there's that. What you got, Nuzzle? Nope. Probably Heat Ran. Definitely Heat Ran. Jacob. Bet the rage of, oh my god, we bet with this again? It's going for an attack, I can tell. It ain't gonna switch back out. It's gonna try to set up. Oh, guess not. Kind of wish it didn't switch back out like this, so I could at least let them know about my moves. Oh my god, this is tricky. I don't want to get hit with a strong move and be messed up. But let's go for a Thunder Punch. Future Sight. That's workable. Bad thing is, it's faster than me. It's faster than me. Now that's just weird. Okay, so we know this thing got Nuzzle. We know it got Draining Kiss. Got Future Sight. Do we have Mythical Fire or something? Okay, let's switch to Scizor. Okay, this is manageable. Okay, with this, I can just switch back out. This thing definitely gonna be Heat Ran coming up. Yep. Kind of wish this thing had close combat. This thing hit me with a Magma Star. It's gonna be massive. Do I Terra? This put me in a weird predicament. All this thing got is between steel, fire, taunt, and earth power. So I should be able to work around this bit. Ooh. That was a good miss. That was a real good miss there. No joke. Alright, so I can go for Skull, which would be nice. I need a burn for whoever comes out here next. The only Pokemon I have to worry about is Locust with his Sucker Punch in first impression. Okay, finally we got that out. One down, 5 to go. Match is a bit over half. Raging Bolt. Nope. Okay, now this is where it get kind of scary at. I can see a choice band first impression, so I'm gonna protect. Okay, that's unexpected. Darn. I did not expect that, like, at all. Yeah, this is getting more difficult. Once this Pokemon is out, I can work around this a bit more. As long as it's in, is a problem. Oh my god. This is annoying. This is very, very annoying. I don't know what to do. Cause I know Locust's definitely gonna come back out here. And that's the problem. I could protect, but if I get paralyzed, I lose this Pokemon. So the best safe call would be switching to Moltres, hoping for that burn, which will help me out a lot for this match. U-turn. Okay, did a lot, so it's definitely a choice band. Yes, and I get the burn that I really needed. So that really helps. That's one annoying threat crippled. But now I'm back with the doggone Raging Bolt, which I can't do nothing with unless I had a Team Loot. And I don't have Team Loot, which sucks. I can see Volt Switch again. I really do see Volt Switch coming. Drago. Whoa. Dashler did a decent amount of damage. I can go for Ice Punch, and they probably gonna protect that. And they probably go for Heat Rain. But Drain Punch works on everything other than nothing. Everything works on it. So I'm definitely going for Drain Punch. Try to get my health back. Even if they bring out Great Tusk. Ooh, bad move. Now this is gonna do some damage. Hopefully I do not get the burn. If I get burned, it's gonna be pretty bad for me. Oh, of course I get the burn. But this just got a little bit more complicated. How can I do this from here? I can probably still do another drain punch. Okay, I think even if they do go, I don't think they're gonna switch. Well, they can. I don't care. Okay, they took me down basically half. Ooh, a crit. No wonder. But now this is out, which helps me out. Finding out they terror is my main key from this point on. Once I find out that terror type, I can be a little bit more relaxed. I can see Raging Bolt or even Great Tusk. More likely Great Tusk gonna be back out here. There it is. Alright, hit Long Rush. Alright, so I can go for this. I can switch into Moltres. My best bet. Because if I can get a burn on somebody else, that'd be nice. Preferably the Raging Bolt. If I get Raging Bolt burn, that'd be perfect. You son of a... This thing gonna definitely use knockoff, and when it does, I'm gonna lose my boots. It's choice band too, so there's that. Okay, got a better idea. Switch to Iron Hands. Oh, I hate a match like this. I'm not even gonna finish it due to the timer. Okay, so it's definitely for the switch out. We're not. Weird. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get defeated on the next knockoff for sure. I'm kind of curious. Is this thing choice scarf or choice band? I think choice band be the best option for it. It's pretty fast. Slap a choice band on it, and it's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going for Scizor next. Go for Bullet Punch. I could have U-turn, be on the safe side. Jacob. Great Tusk. It's gonna go for Hit Long Rush, and that's fine. We can go for another Bullet Punch. Would have been best if we had Deep Fall turn 1 and then hit Long Rush on the next. It's definitely gonna switch. I'm switching to Jacob. The Raging Bolt. It's my 5 to their 4. And that's the thing. Seriously? God, this is ridiculous. This match went on for longer than planned, it for sure. And time is up. Whew, that was annoying. Making all them plays like that.